I'm still alive, and we are in bad times here on Brothers Murphy. Views are down, and most videos barely hit 50 views. 6 of our 8 least viewed videos of all time have come in the past month. Each video performs worse than the last, and it is clear that if this pattern continues, we will soon struggle to get into the double digits. Which means this is the perfect time to make a YouTube advice video. Okay, I'm just kidding. Kind of. This isn't so much a YouTube advice video, but I do want to talk about the ways that you can prepare for making videos and how you can make stuff you are passionate about. Unlike a lot of other creators on this platform, I'm not in this for any kind of success. Sure, I want each video to individually do well, but being a YouTuber isn't my dream or anything. But I do still like making videos. And today I would like to advise all of you on simply doing just that. The reason I started uploading every day was so that I wouldn't waste my final summer before college. I hated how pretty much all of my free time produced no output. The majority of my free time was just spent writing or watching stuff, and I wasn't able to make anything because of it. Which is why I started this series, to make sure my summer did not end up the same way. And that brings me to my first point about making videos, actually wanting to. If you want to be a YouTuber, do you want to do it for the money or the fame, or do you actually just want to do it because that's what you like doing, making videos? Now, I'm not saying that doing something for money or fame is necessarily a bad thing, and plenty of people have gotten successful for those reasons. But just know that that might make things a little bit more difficult. Similar to my last point, I would say that you should define your goals before you start. If you want to become a big YouTuber, then go in with that goal. If you want to just make something cool, then do just that. So something that you will see a lot when people talk about making videos is to be consistent. That is true if you want to be successful on YouTube, but I also think that's true for almost anything. Regularly getting into the habit of doing something makes it so much easier. Prior to this summer, I made videos weekly, and I never once missed my upload. I got close, and there were times I had to make really short videos to keep my streak, but I still did. Because I knew that if I lost it, I would have one less reason to make a video each week. Now, once you know what your goals are, it can dictate the type of content you're going to create. If you just want to be successful, there are videos on how to optimize SEO and to follow trends. And I'd recommend watching those if that's your goal, but if you just want to make something that you are excited about, then I have one more piece of advice for you. Try not to be too derivative. Over the past couple weeks or so, I've tried to shift away from making videos about my favorite movies or TV shows. These videos were fun to make, and it was nice to get a couple hundred views anytime I talked about Phineas and Ferb, but I didn't feel like I was adding anything new. I was just sort of rehashing what other people had made. I'm not saying I'll never make videos about that kind of stuff, but it'll be less frequent. So that's my final bit of advice. Try to make something original as opposed to something derivative. I know my advice is pretty general, but I don't love when YouTube advice videos get super specific. Like one setting is not going to blow up your channel or help you make better overall videos. But anyway, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and Nate, I'll see you tomorrow.